Welcome back to Booze and the Rocks. My name is David Edwards, and today we are going to use these to make the grasshopper. But first, this. Before we get into the history, this request comes to us from Jim and Eddie from Headquarters Salon and Barbering from downtown Barrie. Also, Anne asked, can you make a grasshopper, please? Yes, Anne, Eddie, Jim, I can make a grasshopper, and I will, just for you guys. Let's get into the history of the grasshopper. Now, the grasshopper was created at Tuyog's restaurant, which is the second oldest restaurant in New Orleans. It was opened in 1856 by Guillaume Tuyog. He sold this restaurant in 1912 to Philbert Goucher. Now, this recipe was submitted as an entry to a New York cocktail contest, which was held, amazingly enough, in 1928, just before Prohibition ended. It won second prize. In film, this can be seen in The Deuce from 2017, Season 1, Episode 1, the pilot. And of course, you can also see this in The Big Bang Theory from 2007, Season 1, Episode 8. Let's get into making the grasshopper. So I'm going to build this directly into my shaking glass. And for that, first, we need a little bit of ice. Good enough. And this is a 1:1:1 cocktail. So 1 part Creme de Menthe, 1 part Creme de Cacao. I've done that backwards because apparently I can't look at the camera and focus at the same time. And of course, some whipping cream. All right, so we're gonna start with 1 ounce or 30 mils of the Creme de Cacao. And we're using a white Creme de Cacao here. And then we're going to use 1 ounce or 30 mils of the Creme de Menthe. And this is a nice nuclear green. And of course we need 1 ounce or 30 mils of a heavy cream. In this case, we're using a whipping cream to make this happen. And we're going to shake this. We're going to shake it for a good 12 seconds, give or take. And look how green that is. So we are going to build this directly into our chilled martini glass. And I'm going to use my Hawthorne strainer, which I have right here. And look at that green color, that looks gorgeous. Okay, and to garnish this, we're going to use a little bit of chocolate. But what we're going to do is we're going to grate this chocolate directly over our martini glass. We're going to give ourselves a nice even coating so it looks pretty, and you can just see these nice little shavings of chocolate here, and this is a great looking cocktail. It's nice, it's green, it's not super bright, doesn't smell super strong at all, right? Oh, that's really good. It tastes a bit like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't know anybody who wouldn't like this. That is good. That's an A-list drink. I'm going to put the ingredients in the description down below. If this is your first time to this channel, please like and subscribe and make sure you hit the bell notification. That way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. But if you didn't like this video or find it entertaining or informative, hit the thumbs down button twice. And we'll see you next time.